What's going on, everybody? It's Chris with Committed 3D Tech, and today we are going to be answering a question that I am very frequently asked, and it's how do you do taxes when you buy and sell cryptocurrency in the fiscal year? Taxes are pretty confusing already, and then when you add cryptocurrency into the mix, which, to be honest, the regulations coming out about it are very, very new. I mean, 2019 was the first year that they actually had regulations that you needed to pay on your capital gains from cryptocurrency, which is pretty cool. That actually means that cryptocurrency is coming a long way because the government bodies are recognizing it, they're accepting it, and they're taxing you for it, which means it is a very, very real asset. Like I said, taxes are already confusing. Even if you're using software like TurboTax or H&R Block, QuickBooks, Credit Karma, or even if you're hiring an accountant to do it for you. It's definitely a stressful event. Anything we can do to make it easier, usually there's gonna be some value. Now, a huge disclaimer, I am not a tax professional, I'm not a financial advisor, so take this for what it's worth. Really, I'm just sharing my opinion on it and things that I've used. Obviously, do your own due diligence. Go and talk to a tax professional. And I'm actually gonna talk to you about how you can use some of these tools to make taxes easier for you in 2021, even if you use a tax professional. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna review CoinTracker.io. I was given access to this software for free for the 2019 tax year. Now, I have already done my taxes for 2019, so really CoinTracker giving me this package is no value to me other than to be able to show you how to use the platform. I do intend on using it for 2020's taxes, but that one won't be given to me for free. What can you do? That's okay. I have to pay for my stuff. And then we're also going to talk about how I've done my taxes in the past dealing with cryptocurrency and why this software is valuable for anyone who is buying and selling cryptocurrency. So if you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button and let's get to the video. So the biggest question is, when do I have to pay taxes on my cryptocurrency? It comes down to if that can be considered income and did you have any realized capital gains on it? So that can happen on lots of different events. If you sell crypto, if you exchange it for fiat currency, i.e. the US dollar, or conventional currency like the US dollar or the euro, anything like that. It can also be considered taxable income if you exchange it for other cryptocurrencies. And then of course, if you use crypto to purchase products or services, and if you're paid cryptocurrency as a source of income. But it's really complicated. Sometimes you use a 1099B or a 1099K. Sometimes you use the 8594 form. It's just a very complicated process. To be honest, if you're using like a free tax software, it can become very, very difficult to calculate how much you actually need to pay in taxes. Now, with the CoinTracker.io tax plan, I was able to realize real quickly that I overpaid a lot on my crypto tax in 2019. Not a huge deal. And I'm actually glad that I was able to learn that I can save some money on my taxes for crypto by using the software. I paid way more than I would have paid for this software. And of course, if you appreciate all the time and energy and hours upon end that I put into figuring out how to use this software and how it could benefit you, just smash the like button so that it helps the YouTube algorithm push this video to a larger audience. So some of the key features to CoinTracker.io's tax plan. The first one is that it's going to calculate your gains and your income from your cryptocurrency. It also allows you to import multiple wallets and platforms, for instance, Crypto.com, Coinbase, and lots of other ones directly into the platform. Now, Crypto.com, I actually had to use a CSV, so I actually had to go into my app, download the CSV, and then import that into my CoinTracker.io. But the cool thing is, as soon as I do that, it actually tracks my portfolio indefinitely based on whatever the cryptocurrency I have in there's price, which is nice if you have multiple platforms that you use. So I use Coinbase, I use Crypto.com, KuCoin, Bilaxy. I mean, there are just tons of them out there. Because I run this YouTube channel, I definitely use lots of different platforms. So if you find yourself in that same scenario, CoinTracker.io is a very good resource to have because it lets you track it all in one spot and see how your wallets are performing on different platforms. Now, one of the other cool features that I really love is it generates tax reports for you. And so if you're filing them by yourself, or if you're using a tax professional, you can actually get a PDF of the tax form that you need with it all filled in, since it's directly linked to your wallets. You can also get specific forms for certain softwares. The ones that they have available right now are TurboTax and TaxAct. But since they require specific file types, this software is very valuable because it allows you to export that file type specifically for that software. And then of course, it allows you to put it out as a CSV report, which if you're using a software like Credit Karma or TurboTax Free, then it allows you to manually enter those in a little bit easier than if you were to just try to do it on yourself in your app, looking at the wallet. It makes it a little bit easier at least, especially if you're using multiple platforms. Now, one thing I will say, I'm not super big on Robinhood, but their crypto platform in the Robinhood app, they actually will send you a CSV of your crypto purchases throughout the fiscal year. So they'll send that to you during tax season. That's one reason I do like the Robinhood platform. So I mean, if you're looking for a platform to buy and sell cryptocurrency on, number one, Crypto.com. If you don't know much about Crypto.com, I'll tag a link for reviews down in the description, but they have a huge referral bonus going right now that's coming to an end soon. If you stake 1,000 CRO tokens and sign up through my referral link, you and I both get $50 worth of CRO tokens absolutely free. Now that program is going to end on November 1st, 2020, and it's going to change to just 25 bucks after that. So make sure you get that before they change the program if you haven't already. After that, I do like Robinhood Crypto because it just makes it easy. And of course, Robinhood does have a great referral program as well. If you sign up for the platform and make your first deposit, you and I both get a free stock, one that could be valued up to, I think, $1,500. It's a great deal to sign up for free. You don't have to buy or sell any stocks. So I'll tag a link for that down in the description. So how much does CoinTracker.io cost? The best news is if you do 25 transactions or less a year, you can use CoinTracker.io absolutely free. Now, if you do have up to 200 transactions, you can get it for 99 bucks for whatever fiscal year you're trying to do taxes on, and you get the same features as well. If you are doing a lot more transactions, you can get the premium one, which is the plan that CoinTracker.io hooked me up with for 2019. Once again, I had already done my taxes, so this was moot. If you get the premium plan, it will track your capital gains and cost basis for up to 1,000 transactions. And on top of that, it will calculate any margin training, DeFi functionality. It'll track tax summary by wallet individually. And then you also have chat support. If you have more than 1,000 transactions, you'll need to get a quote specifically from them. I will tag a link for this down in the description. It is an affiliate link, so if you do choose to get any of these tax plans, I do get a small commission at no extra cost to you. But here's the deal. I don't think that everybody should go out and get the premium plan. That's the question. Is it worth it? Well, for me, it is 100% because I easily have over 200 transactions for cryptocurrency. I'll probably have 1,000 pretty easily. And on top of that, I do have multiple platforms, so it makes more sense for me. If you have one platform, you don't have a lot of transactions, you buy some Bitcoin, you leave it there, just use the free one. Or you can just calculate it manually. It's pretty simple to do. Now, of course, the tax rate is different if you've held it for over a year. I do believe that the capital gain tax rate will change. Once again, I'm not a tax professional, but CoinTracker.io is definitely a good program for me to be using to be able to own it and make sure that I'm not stepping on Uncle Sam's toes and that I don't have a John McAfee situation, because he's probably going to be there for a long time. So other than that, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video, smash it, destroy it until it turns blue, and that will help the YouTube algorithm push this video further to a larger audience so that more people aren't making mistakes on their crypto taxes every single year. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I am constantly reviewing cryptocurrencies, tech, and investing platforms. Click that notification bell. That way you'll get notified every time I come out with a new video. Other than that, thanks for stopping by. I genuinely appreciate it. My name is Chris with Committed 3D Tech, and we'll catch you next time.